welcome to the Carling Play on the Park final here at Celtic Park. Thousands of Celtic fans entered the Carling competition to live the dream and play on the hallowed turf wearing the Celtic colours. Well, over the last few months, our coaches have whittled the numbers down to just 28 lucky players. They've been put through all sorts of gruelling tests at various coaching sessions, and the two teams here today have proved they have what it takes to play at Celtic Park. It's a day to remember for the rest of these players' lives, thanks to Carling and Celtic. Well, it's not just the game, it's the build-up when the official team bus drops the players off at the famous front door. The heart begins to beat a little faster as each player descends from the bus into the reception area and beyond, where the history of Celtic is there for all to see. Jimmy McGrory, Charlie Tully, Paul McStay, Kenny Dalglish, Henrik Larsson and the greatest Celtic player ever, Jimmy Johnston, have all made this journey in preparation for the big game. Today, it's the Carling Play on the Park winners. The dressing rooms are all prepared, the tactics worked out, and the shirts hanging on the peg with the names of the players who will star in today's game. The smell of the dressing room, the clicking of the studs, the last word of encouragement from the coach, and finally, the call from the referee. That's the signal to walk from the dressing room to the tunnel. The roar of the crowd, friends and family await. This is Celtic Park, and we're ready for the Carling Play on the Park final. Here come the teams. Perfect conditions for a game of football, and 28 very lucky men indeed walk out onto the pitch at Celtic Park. Conditions overhead ideal, and now it's all about playing football for 90 minutes as both sets of players walk past the SPL trophy. And what a dream it is for both teams to see the silverware that Gordon Strachan has led his Celtic team to this season. But it's all about these players now playing for 90 minutes and living the dream thanks to Carling and Celtic. And the referee today is John Rowbotham. It's just the last couple of minutes of preparation. Let's take you through the teams. Celtic's home side. John Paul Lavery is in goal. Andy Gallagher, Lee McElduff, Greg Timoney, Michael Curry, Drew Edgar, Paul Queen, Paul McDade, David Boyce, John Ralston, he'll be the captain today, Christopher Devine, Barry McGrattan, Ryan Quigley and Liam McCluskey. Wearing the Celtic away strip, David McKegney, Kevin O'Donnell, Michael Sullivan, Mark Hubner, Peter Small, Mark Davis, Paul McElroy, Barry Monroe will captain the away team, Terry Donachie, Kevin Carroll, Stephen Kinning, Liam Delury, John McClymont and William Weir. Great picture, the League Cup and the SPL trophy for the team wearing the hoops, and the smile on the players' faces tells you that they're delighted to be here. And what about these players wearing the Celtic away top? Well, I'm just looking there as William Weir takes a lucky touch of the SPL trophy and the League Cup. And these boys just puffing out their chests with pride. They're wearing the famous Celtic strip. You can hear in the background the Celtic song. And in the next couple of minutes, it's all about getting the action underway. And the referee, in the last couple of seconds, has decided he wants a photograph next to the two trophies. It's a great day with friends and family in the stands, looking on with pride at the Play on the Park winners. And you never know, one of these players might get the opportunity to score a goal at Celtic Park. What a dream that would be. And you can see these players just lining up there and breaking up. It's almost like a Champions League football night for them. Many of these players have been inside Celtic Park, but in the stands cheering on their heroes. From Nakamura to Stilian Petrov to John Hartson, But today, they have the opportunity to wear the Celtic colours. And the referee, John Rowbottom, just taking time to toss the coin for the captains today, John Ralston and Barry Munro. One more photograph to take, two captains and the referee. And we're going to be underway. The action over the 90 minutes will deliver us, hopefully, with one winning team and a host of memories. The away team go into the traditional Celtic huddle, and the captain, Barry Munro, offering just the last few words of encouragement to his teammates. It's been a long journey, thanks to Carling and Celtic. The ultimate dream for all these players, wearing the colours and ready to play at Celtic Park. This is Celtic Park. It's the Carling Play on the Park final. The Celtic home team will kick off wearing the hoops, and the Celtic away side, just the substitutes going off towards the dugout. And as you would expect, most of these players will change from time to time to give every one of the 28 players the chance to play in the game. Coming in there from Paul McElroy. Good challenge there from Michael Curry, making sure that the away team can't mount the first attack. Andy Gallagher with just a long throw there, just hoping to pick out one of his teammates. Now Queen driving it in, worth a go, just over the top of the bar. Well, that was a good effort there. Paul Queen just steadied himself and rifled that one in. That was well worth the effort. Crowded out. Here's Terry Donachie. Oh, he just failed to get that under control, and it's cleared away by John Paul Lavery. Maybe a chance for the away team now. And that ball just cleared out of play. Now here's an opportunity to try and throw that ball in. Kevin Carroll tackled there. Very tight down in that corner. Carroll battling for the ball, just losing out. Edgar. And the Hoops side working really hard to win that ball back. Maybe a chance now for the ball to be played into the danger area. Carroll. A fair bit of experience at various levels in football, and you'll be able to tell as the match progresses. McElroy just laying it in, looking for the return now. What's the cross like? It's over there. It's testing John Paul Lavery. He did really well, the Celtic home goalkeeper. And they've worked well to get it. McClymont laying it in there. Good block provided there by Timoney. Hubner taking no chances all the way back to David McKegney. Little flick on by Edgar. Maybe a chance now for Celtic's home side to create something here. It's a good ball in and whipped over the top of the bar, but well worth the effort once again. Michael Curry with a long free kick headed back by McElroy. Donachie with just a little delicate touch into the middle of the park. Now Carroll trying to release Donachie. Made the run. Good intelligent run. And when it gets really tight in this sort of match, you're looking for some of your midfielders to break beyond your centre forwards. Donachie tackled there once more. It's very tight, and the Celtic home side well organised in that back four by Curry and Greg Timoney in the centre of defence. Maybe a chance now for the Celtic away side, but once again it's Lee McElduff playing that ball out. Favourite Celtic games from the past, but that was an unusual one that caught the eye. He hasn't had a save to make so far. Timoney playing that out, and Paul Queen has a chance to build here, just looking down the line. There's a run on here, but a very good tackle indeed. Sullivan with the throw in for the Celtic away side. 0-0 at the moment. And this game probably just needs one moment of genius, a little spark from somewhere, maybe a midfielder picking a pass and setting off the centre forwards towards goal. Hübner. Celtic away side moving the ball about well. Now this is an opportunity to throw that ball into the danger area. Oh, and a good save by Lavery, and he's taken a hit on the head, and the referee immediately stops the play, and the physio will have to come on quickly. Well, John Paul Lavery was very brave there, quickly diving out to try and clear the danger. Well, he's picked up a sore one, and there could be some delay here as the physio raced onto the field, and the referee rightly stopped the play, and John Paul Lavery will receive some treatment before this game can get underway once more.
Just trying to thread the ball through the air, but it's the hook side looking to get things going, but yet again just trying to string 2 or 3 passes together, always difficult. And as we mentioned time and time again, most of the coaches highlight to the players it's vital you try and get as many passes in as possible. From McGrattan as the Hoops try and pick up the ball in the midfield. Maybe a chance now to play that ball out to the right hand side, and Paul Queen plays a lovely ball down the right hand side. Now what's the delivery like? Can the Hoops get the opening goal? Good shot, good save by the goalkeeper David McKegney. Straight at him, but he still had to make the save. Lovely ball played in there. First time shot. David McKegney with the save. Plays it in there nicely. And Paul Queen waiting, lays it back. Good passing movement here. Quigley getting his first touch. Important just to get that pass away, get a bit of confidence. Now, what's the cross like? Trying to keep it in. Second attempt. David Boyce just taking too many touches. So Gallagher just leaving that to Queen. Delicate little tuck there. Queen again, and you can see he's very composed on the ball. But Mark Hübner quite happy. Sullivan looks up. He's got a fair bit of distance on that with his left foot. And the Hoops taking no chances, although that's asking a lot of the Celtic home goalkeeper. He's had to come onto the field of play. Robert Glenn, the academy goalkeeping coach. Of course, it was John Paul Lavery who picked up that injury. Oh, nice little bit of skill there now. Can he get the cross in there? Looking for the flashing header coming across the 6-yard area. And the drive there, fired in by Peter Small, but the block provided and a corner to John McLaughlin's side. Played for and against Tommy Burns. One wonders if he got a kick of the ball with Tommy playing. Nice bit of skill. Step over there. Good play by Stephen Kinning. The first real test on the goalkeeper that could result in a goal. Needs a little bit of craft, somebody to produce a little bit of magic on the day. Small taking the pass back, and again McGrattan, but he decided against it. Queen, he's played that ball in, and again McCluskey just struggling to get a first touch at the moment, just needs to compose himself. Good battle in midfield there for the ball, and Barry Monroe was trying to get on the end of it. Here's a chance now for McGrattan. Right foot shot, driven in, great goal! What a strike there from distance! Oh, that's a sensational goal there. Barry McGrattan Well, his favourite game was the Celtic-Liverpool UEFA Cup tie when John Hartson hit an absolute raker. And that was a superb strike worthy of John Hartson. The name's McGrattan. It's a goal for the Hoops. 1-0. What a strike from distance. Hit it sweetly. And the goalkeeper helpless as it nestles in the back of the net. 1-0 to the Hoops. Just a chance the game will open up now. McGrattan's goal may well force the away side to try and take a few chances. And the clearance away by Barry Munro, the captain. And there's a man down, John Rowbottom, just waiting for the ball to be played out. Hesitating, and then a lovely delicate chip down that left side, but both players just leaving it to each other. Well, the goalkeeper, and you could tell the minute the keeper made the call, as soon as the challenge came in, the referee wasn't too far away, and John Rowbottom says that's a free kick. Tendency just to hold on to the ball for that extra couple of seconds, and the minute you do that, you allow the opposition to get in there. Kinning plays a lovely ball, he's onside now. Can he finish this? The goalkeeper comes a long way. There's an opportunity here, but good defending by the Hoops. Well, that was a lovely move there. And John McClymont managed to beat the offside trap, but a chance for William Weir to build something. 38 years of age, William Weir. Looks as if he's still got a fair bit of fitness about him. Quigley playing it through to McCluskey, forced away there, and good defensive play by Liam Delury. Hopeful ball there, hoping Kinning could earn the end of it, but no way through once more for the away side. It's certainly the home side who seem to be the more composed. That McGrattan certainly settled them. McCluskey beaten to the ball by Barry Munro, the captain of the away side. Caused problems for Robert Glenn. It's away to the back and beyond, and the chance is gone. Here's McClymont once again, quite happy to show his skills. Well, that was almost the perfect pass there from Barry McGrattan, the goal scorer. McClymont seeing quite a bit of the ball. Timoney clears it away, but only as far once again as Kinning. He's looking for the 1-2, he gets it, he's onside. Kinning now, can he produce a little bit of magic here? The tackle comes in, and eventually Timoney waits, and he can't get it clear. And this is the first moment where really the Hoops have been hesitant. Half-time whistle blows, and the Hoops have a 1-goal advantage thanks to a brilliant strike by Barry McGrattan. Well, from about 20 yards out, he unleashed a fantastic right foot shot, low away from David McKegney in the away team goal. And at the end of the first 45 minutes, it's the Hoops leading by 1-0. Long throw into the box from William Weir, but nobody on the end of it. 2-0 scored by Barry McGrattan, and what a goal it was too. Touch there from Michael Curry. Gallagher trying to keep it in. He did well there. That flick in the end, showing all the fighting qualities there, and so is Christopher Devine. Now here's a chance for the Hoops to build down that right-hand side. What's the delivery like? It's a high one. It's almost got the goalkeeper out. Well, what an opportunity that was. Boyce, nice touch. Edgar tries to get away, but again, just that poor control letting him down. He fits throughout the whole 90 minutes. You have to put in a real shift, and the legs will get tired, and that's when more and more mistakes will creep into the game. His intended target. Here's Timoney, leaving it there for Michael Curry to take it out of the danger area. Junior golf champion, he's showing some prowess as a footballer in defence there. Now Donachie plays an early ball into the box, but keeper looks as if he's going to be the favourite, and he gathers it in. Well done, Robert Glenn. Favourite game, the 4-3 game against Juventus in the Champions League for Celtic. What a night that was here. A certain David Trezeguet was one of the heroes for Juventus, scoring a wonderful goal. Ralston, McGrattan once more. Well, he fancied his chances from distance, a little further out. Kevin O'Donnell's going to chase that down, but that touch takes it out. You can sense at this point the pace of the match has just started to slow down, and the referee has acknowledged the assistant's flag, but the Hoops have the advantage. It's a long high ball. Edgar trying to take it on his chest, but just slips at the crucial moment. Equaliser in this game, or will the Hoops build on that one-goal advantage with a second strike? Hübner, taking a chance. Here's an opportunity. No, it's in at that second attempt. Well, Edgar with the first shot, and then the rebound into the back of the net. And that has delighted the Hoops supporters here. Lee McElduff putting the ball in the back of the net. And just as we posed the question, would it be an equaliser for the away side or the second strike for the Hoops? Lee McElduff provides us with the answer, and his outstretched arm acknowledging the praise of the crowd. And it was actually Hübner who played the pass back, putting his defence in all sorts of trouble. Edgar with a shot past the goalkeeper, come off the post and there to put the ball in the back of the net, and the rebound, Lee McElduff. Engineer a move down that left flank. Curry coming from defence, he's in behind. Queen, now can he deliver this ball across, and it's cleared away there by Small. And Peter Small wins it back though. Now McGrattan looking for the pass, lovely ball to Queen, and his touch just letting him down. Here's Boyce, left foot shot wide of the mark, but well worth the effort. Long ball from Small. Oh, there was a challenge in there, and he almost got on the end of it, John McClymont. Put it into a dangerous area, but once again the away side in that final third have struggled to really get in behind that back four. It's been solid. Gallagher, Curry, Timoney and Boyce trying to pick out on the edge of the box there. He was looking towards Paul McDade. Again, the tackle from Curry. He's marshalled that defence really well. Hübner looking up. Well, the back line came out. Here's an opportunity. The shot coming in. It's a rather weak effort there, but well worth it from Terry Donachie. Scoring opportunity. Now, can Queen finish this off? Tries to get it onto his right foot. There's Boy's shot, deflection just wide of the post. Good effort. Here's a chance for Queen once more. Shot, great save there by the goalkeeper. Well, McKegney just reacted to that shot, rifled in there at pace. Queen thought he'd scored goal number 3 for the Hoops. McKegney with a save. Quick free kick by the Hoops. McGrattan laying that ball to Boyce. He's thinking about the shot, and in the end it's a poor one. Donachie, and offside. Kinning, the referee, quick to blow his whistle. Sullivan battling away on the far side. The referee says play on. Sullivan again with that left foot, well-educated left foot, just couldn't orchestrate something for the away side, but maybe there's an opportunity here. Needs a good cross into the box, a chance for McElroy to attack, and that ball just over the top, but the official on the far side had his flag raised. And an early ball there, setting the Hoops off once again. Edgar. Well, that's a free kick, surely. The referee says play on. And, well, there's a wry smile from John Rowbottom. And in the end, justice was done. The Hoops have it back, but they're offside. Edgar, battling well, wins the ball in the middle of the park. Curry's come a long way to try and help out, but in the middle of the park, it's Sullivan who plays an early ball through. It's a long ball, Donachie flicking it on, nobody anticipating the flick on. Monroe looks up, maybe Kinning can get in on the end of this one. The header back there. Well, he did really well, David Boyce, heading it back to the goalkeeper. And in turn, he was grateful to receive the ball. Kinning was hovering with intent. Full time at Celtic Park. It's finished, the Hoops 2, the away side 0. Goals from Barry McGrattan and Lee McElduff. McGrattan's a spectacular strike. The goalkeeper had no chance. And an opportunist goal from Lee McElduff. A lot of good work in the build-up play, but when the ball came back off the post, there was McElduff to put the ball in the back of the net. Here at Celtic Park, it's been a great day. Everybody's enjoyed it. And I'm sure they'll remember this day for the rest of their lives.
Well, Michael, you must be delighted. A win and man of the match as well.
Yeah, absolutely over the moon. To get the opportunity to come and play at Celtic Park is fantastic. To win the match 2-0, clean sheet, and to win man of the match is just dream come true. Absolutely fantastic.
It's a long road, but a great idea by Callum.
Absolutely tremendous. It's been a long hard slog the last couple of months. I've lived in Newcastle, so I've been up and down a number of times. Wondering whether it's worth it, and to get to play at Celtic Park and perform the way we did and win the match, it's certainly been worth it.